Right. Today, what we're going to be doing is continuing on through the Stug III B, and then we'll move on to the Grille. Well, we're not going to be moving on to the Grille. We'll be unlocking the Grille, just so that this is then deleted. We'll not be playing the Grille, okay? Before any of you get excited. We're not doing that. We'll be moving on to the Stug III G, which we have bought already. Right. Let us activate this and maybe this. And we'll begin the grind. So how much do we actually need? We don't need that much. We only need... we're nearly there. Yeah. We only need like 4,000 or 5,000. Not too bad. And then we'll begin grinding this. We'll probably unlock the tracks first. I mean, we have 3,000, so yeah, we'll unlock the tracks and then go from there. It would kind of be nice to get the ace on this tank, but I don't think that's really going to happen. So, just like all the rest of these, it'll be one that I just do at some point. Oh well, let's begin. Yes, apologies for the slight delay. That was trying to get this stream working. We first had the game not wanting to open, which was lovely. I spent 15 minutes trying to get the game to just launch. Wonderful, thank you Wargaming. And then we had... I need to change the... is that correct? That is not correct, but that'll do. How many do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, that seems about right. Why are the settings so... Why does the settings not transfer? Really annoying. Okay. So, what we're going to do, this is assault, so we don't really need to do much. We can just sit here and snipe people. Because, welcome to Tier 4 in a Tier 6 game. Can I even pen a Tiger 131? I have 110 pen. That's enough, right? Right? Oh dear. I'm kind of interested to see how lower tier plays this map. It seems that everybody just camps on assault. Literally nobody wants to push. We may be here for a while. Look, I even have Tiggy with me. See? Can I shoot this? Is there anyone there that I can actually shoot? Look, see? We have done damage. Look, you can actually see that tank. They love low tier. Oh, hello. Tracking. Not bad. As you can see, I'm very active. I'm using all my hands to play this game. That's the side of a tiger, and I'm struggling to find a spot to pen it. Or? Come on, keep him tracked. Come on, gun. Now is the time to use your true German accuracy. Well done. Look at it go. That one, not so much. I've tracked the wrong track. It's okay. Many assistance damage has been occurring. Still using only one hand to play this game. I feel like artillery. I don't know whether or not this, like, twig actually covers me. It would be nice to get some kills. Where does the... It's like there or something. I don't know. Yes! One kill. Look. This is good. This is very good. I would move forwards, but we only have 400 health, so... That 400 health will go very, very fast if people start to shoot me. And plus, everybody else is... I mean, besides the T1 Heavy, everyone else is kind of sneaky, so... I probably won't even spot them. We'll move now, though. Move now and see if we can get a better location. I mean, I want to go this way. I am apologizing, but where's the... There we go. Would like to get some shots in this Hellcat if I can. That would be very, very good. Yes. Very, very good. Let's continue. We'll go into this bush and we will spot people. Anybody here? No. Interesting. Let's keep going. Where's the T1 Heavy? He's not been spotted this whole time. Do you reckon he's on the hill? He could be on the hill, just camping. Either way, this is very, very good combined damage. We will need a fair amount more, though, if we want to get the ace. I'd say 2 more kills, and then maybe like 500 more damage, and we may get close to getting the ace. And there's one. Now let's see if this T1 Heavy is AFK. He's not AFK, and there's no one there. Marder 38 still hasn't been spotted either. Why are you like this? Why? You know? Why? Is he actually stopping? I'm not going to get this kill though. We don't get 6 kills. It's not an ace, I don't think. Unless the requirements went down quite a bit. It's still a good game though. Yeah, it's only first class. So annoying. Well, there you go. Apply. Unlock the Grille and... Oh, please stop. Go away. And what we'll do, we'll send all of these to the barracks. We are now going for the Stug 3G. And we'll put in the Stug crew. Yep. Because I'm not spending any more time at tier 4, whatever it is. We're going to keep the equipment on them, I think. We can then recruit a new crew member. I mean, we're still rich. This is fine, actually. We'll do it for 75%. It's fine. And just keep them in there. Right, what do we choose? We can now put a gun rammer on it, so we're obviously going to put the bounty rammer that we have. I think that we're also... Right, so let's apply that quickly. We're going to go ahead and unlock this for free XP, because that's needed. We're going to also go buy the engine and everything else that we can. We cannot afford the gun, because that will be using gold to research it. So we are moving on to this one. Yeah, this is the gun that we just had, I think. Yeah, so we'll use that gun for now. And then back to this, we're then going to put vents on it, and maybe binos? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure at tier 5 what I want to choose. We could choose IAU. And go for like the full sniping setup. Because I'm pretty sure we go for sniping setup. Yes, we'll meant that. We go for sniping setup until... until Ferdinand. Because I am not sniping with the Ferdinand. Can't really brawl either, but at least he has a big gun to actually trade with. Let's try... How fast is it? Goes at 40. You know what? We'll put turbo on it. We'll put turbo on it and we'll see how that goes. And we'll grab a style to put on the tank. We'll go and put on the other style that we just had. I do need to double check something. There you go, that should be better. Wait. Stug 3. Take this off. and put this one on. There we go. Wonderful. See, we have new tank. Everything is fine. Oh, we're going to have to also unlock the natural. Oh, this tank could take a while, actually. To elite. Because I at least want all of these to be elited along the line. That we're going down. Anyway, let's continue. Don't worry about the me starting later than usual. I'll just add it on to the end. So the stream will still be like an hour long. It'll be fun. No, I haven't switched from Twitch to YouTube. I will stream the grind on YouTube exclusively, and then everything else will go on Twitch. So Twitch streams still happen. Yeah, I'll be responding to like chat and stuff in downtime, so that it's still very much flowing like a video. So if people will watch this, so every single Friday you can then come to the stream if it's at 2 PM and then watch, or you just arrive later and then you can still watch the video. This feels so much faster than the last one. Well, we're on Muravanka. Why does it want to lag? Which is weird. Do that? That should be okay now. I don't know. I don't know what my OBS is doing, by the way. It's weird. If there's a few dropped frames, I mean, there shouldn't be. OBS is doing some weird stuff right now. I don't know what it's doing. Is it like stuttering at all for anyone? One. Wonderful. Right, well, there goes their light tanks. Wonderful team. Well done. Bit of a laugh for you? I don't know what OBS is doing. OBS is being very, very strange today. Like 1 minute it'll be fine, the next minute it just wants to like just chug massively. I don't know what it's doing. Come on, get spotted again, Mr. VK. I think turbo is pretty nice on this. We don't have view range, which is annoying. But at the same time, we don't have a good crew. So I think at the moment, we stick with turbo. The worst thing is, in OBS, it doesn't say that I'm dropping frames. When I can literally see it happen. This guy's behind the ridge line, so we won't really be able to shoot him. Maybe there's someone at the back here, though. And there's nothing more satisfying than watching Lefes die. Like, literally the most OP tank in the entire game. More OP than any tier 10 tank, the Lefo. Tier for tier. Like for what it can actually do to impact the game. That was a very nice shot, actually. Well done, Max. That was a very good shot. $800 damage. I wouldn't be surprised if this tank had lower requirements to get a mastery than the tier 3, or sorry, tier 4. Oh look, we can actually mark these tanks now as well. I forgot. It's tier 5, isn't it? Of course. Try and get a better angle on this Churchill. We need to try and get an angle. There's 3 people on the cap, so yeah, we need to try and get an angle over this side. This guy's directly looking at me, so he needs to die first. He's the biggest issue and biggest threat to me. Now that he's dead, I can now shift my focus onto these. We can try and kill the Churchill first. KV-22. His turret is the weak spot. Nice. Okay. That was well defended. Now we go and run away. We know the Wolverine is still over that side, so... Let's see if we can... Actually, I don't need that. Maybe that will help with the lag, I'm not sure. Now, Wolverine is actually going to be quite annoying because he has a very, very rapid gun. So he has a lot of DPM, and that tank is not something that you should underestimate. I remember when we marked it on Big Nooba, but that tank was actually quite fun. So yeah, I kind of fear it a little bit, especially with 200 health. Now, if he's not behind this house, he'll be up on the ridgeline or at the very back. Because I don't really see why he would be anywhere else. I mean, maybe he went all the way around to try and get shots, but I don't know. We don't have the view range. This is where being a tank that doesn't have view range kind of sucks. And only having a 50% crew. I think we just got shot at from there, but I'm not 100% sure. Trying to work out how I want to approach this. No. I can survive another shot unless he high rolls. I need this Stug to just use his hit points and go in. Reaction time is a little bit too fast for you, mate. I think he's over this side. I think. No. He is there. He is there. He's at the back here. He is in the bushes. Please win. I have a full HP Churchill 1. What have you been doing this whole game? Hello? Man, if we had got the kill, the extra kill, maybe ace. I don't know. To use your hopper. Oh, please. Where are you going? He's moved. Please just win. Just please. Let me get my ×5. It's ×5 by the way because it's ×2 and then I have ×3 for the premium account. Oh. Alright, we win. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I also think I fixed the lag. The lag should be fixed. There you go. So look, first class. Man, if we had got one more kill, we would have probably got it. But that does mean that we can now go and grab that. So we now have the top gun already. Man, who said grinding was hard? Grinding is easy. This gun is so much better though. When this is maxed out, does this get okay view range? So let's say we have 100% crew from what we have now. I might put binos on it. Yeah. Yeah. We'll demount this. Cost me a little bit, but I think this will be better overall. It's already quite fast. Like, it has decent power to weight. Compared to the last one, this has like... This one has better power to weight, but it doesn't feel like it. Interesting. Interesting. We'll get a recon as well, so we'll train that, and that will help us out a little bit. Next game. Yeah, if I had survived, I probably would have aced it. But well, no, surviving doesn't matter. But getting another kill, like if we got a top gun, we probably would have aced it. Actually, we would have aced it. We're going to find out quickly what the requirements are. At some point, probably during Christmas, I'll be going through and playing low tier. I say Christmas because that's probably the best time to play low tier, because there'll be a lot of new players or people that are coming back and whatnot. Mastery requirements for tier 5 German triangle. The Stug III B is 942. Didn't we get 933? I don't believe you get more XP for surviving. Like you might, but not like loads. I can't remember. You might be correct. I haven't looked at the experience thing in a very long time. We gained 21% from that game. So we're 21% of the way through the mark. Not gonna lie, this tank is quite comfy. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna mark it or anything, but we'll see how it goes. This is a tier 4 and 5 game with no artillery. Want to see if there's anyone that has made a mistake, and we'll just wait here. For some reason, we have 3 light tanks and they only have 1, which is interesting. Although at lower tier, it doesn't really matter. Also, my team has opted to go for the ignore the other side of the map. If you ignore the problem goes away. T1 Heavy is receiving the good news. Off he goes. Gunlock seems pretty good though on this tank compared to the last one. Seems a lot nicer actually with the gun arc. Yeah, wow, that is a lot better actually. Yeah, okay. That's not just a lot better, that's insanely better. Try and maximize damage if we can. Kills will obviously give us a fair amount, but... They're really not pushing into the... where the den of TDs are going to sit? Not too sure where that one even went. And that one hit. The aim time on this is... it feels really long. I get the assistance for that anyway. It feels really long, but in reality, it's probably not even that bad. Oh god. Remember when I was saying about the gun arc? Ugh. Man, I can go straight through the Churchill's turret now with this gun. What pen is this? 150. 150 is a massive step up from the last tank. Actually a massive step up. Mind you, I can't really complain about the gun too much, because this is only a 50% crew. So, it's kind of unfair to complain about the gun, at longer ranges especially. Let's push forwards and see if we can spot the T-34. Does this have less ammo than the last gun? That one went in. Not too sure about that one. I mean, this is just a farm. Like, there was no real problem. It's just an easy farm. I wonder how fast I could speedrun through from tier 1 to tier 10. Oh look, the classic German. The classic German tank problem, where your engine just gets destroyed. And I mean, that's another 1.6k. It's a pretty decent game still. Why are you on in food? Because why not? I have like 10 million on this account. I could definitely get to tier 1 to 10 in less than a month. Apply that. We're now at 12,000 XP, 1.7k damage. How much did we get? Was it 933 in the last game? Because it was 940 something. Yeah. We actually would have got the ace. Tier 6s. Our first tier 6 experience. I think. Was the first game some tier 6s as well? I don't even know. I was too busy trying to sort OBS and why it was lagging. Right, where are we going and what are we doing? Well, I think to start off with, we will go to this position. And at least try and spot something, maybe, if we get lucky. It's kind of annoying because I don't know how lower tiers like play on all of these maps. I know roughly where tier 10s are going to go. And the higher tiers from, say, mainly tier 8 onwards. But lower tiers, I have no idea. Let's just sit here for a second and just see what we can spot. If someone tries to poke up on the this little balcony bit, we should be able to spot them. I mean, my entire team is ready. They are prepared for whoever appears in front of me here. Watch them all miss. It's usually what happens. Well, Team 3485M is having fun. He should win that, right? I shouldn't get spotted for that. He's out of ammo. It's now time to try and help out this guy. Oh, the reverse speed is not good. This reverse speed is actually awful. Oh my god. Why does it go back so slowly? It goes forwards at like, what, 40? And reverses at 10? Well, we now sit here and wait. Again. Who said World of Tanks isn't a fun and high-octane game? I'm going to move into the middle, though. Try and get some shots on the people that might be on the back of the map. Just sit here and wait for a second. Lots of waiting happens in this tank. Not a lot of action. It's like playing artillery. Your weekly camp at the back gameplay. Oh, tracking shot. Oh. Yeah. I didn't know the exact trajectory he was going. He's behind the sand dune now. Do I have... I don't have vision there, which is... This reverse speed is actually awful. I might drop vents for a turbo, because this reverse speed is abysmal. I basically cannot reverse with this tank. Nice gun, thank you. Oh, turbo, we would still be alive. Man, what a boring game. What an actual boring game. What the rammer? Who needs a rammer? Uh-huh. Here we go. It's an equipment tier list? Nah. Actually, maybe I will. Maybe I will at the end of the year. Maybe I'll do a few tier lists around Christmas time. Make it like a tradition. So every year around Christmas you'll get a few tier lists. Just because they're low effort videos that literally don't take any time to make. And Christmas, I don't really want to put much effort into it because I'd rather chill at Christmas than work hard. At least I'm honest. I could do a tier 8 premium tier list. I could do a tier 10 tier list, a map tier list, and equipment tier list. No, don't need a heavies tier list. Tier 8 premiums and tier 10s will be fine. Then you have everything. Is this how every single low tier game is, by the way? On this map, where it's just this slow, and hardly anything happens? I was meant to get a phone call, right? At 11:45 today. I have yet to receive this phone call. It is currently 3:10. it's not really a phone call that I want to take. It's like, I won't tell you what it is, but it's an annoying phone call that I just kind of had to do for a company or whatnot. So if they forgot, I'm not really fussed, you know. But it's kind of a blessing in disguise. Hopefully they just forgot about me. No, it was UK. It's definitely UK. It wasn't like they could mess up the time zones. Sometimes it's best just to say nothing and then they forget. Sometimes. Eventually this game will be over, don't worry. They never forget? They did last time. They only recently started contacting me again. They forgot all about me last time. It was great. Might be a draw. No, they'll win. They'll win. Twitch has a much better chat interaction. Much better chat. You don't need every single crew member to have brothers in arms work, but they work a lot more effectively. Well, I mean, yes, your entire crew should have brothers in arms. But it progresses now from 0. It's not like you need 100% on everybody for it to work. Apply! Not bad. Not a bad game. I mean, XP wise, it was alright. Pretty bad in every other aspect. Alright, I think I'm going to drop this. I put in turbo. Man, 10 reverse speed. 10. Why does it have 10 reverse speed? Actually, abysmal reverse speed. Oh, tier 7s. My favourite. Thank you, Wargaming. Oh, tier 7 was on Ensk. This will be fun. The US, they gave 3 tanks for Vetch yesterday. Nice. You should do that here, to be honest. Well, I mean, I suppose it's a little bit more complicated to do it in, like, EU, because there's so many different countries. The Grille grind worth it? It's meh. Tier 9's good. do I want to go? I need to somehow get into this game, but I do not know how I'm going to manage it. I'm going to destroy... I don't have intuition, which is annoying. I'm going to get rid of this house. Oh. Okay. Well, I was going to get rid of the house. Oh, hello. Alright. But this is reverses a little bit faster now. Not a lot, but... just like Tesco, every little helps. Oh dear. Well. That was fun. What a great game! I wish I could just back out and play this tank again. Rather than having to wait for my tank to come out of battle. Who do we want to watch? Are you enjoying your video experience if you're watching this later on? Or are you also enjoying watching me get a +2 game and then just die on Ensk? Because this map is not built for this tank in the slightest. If you're watching this live, you know? I think everybody thoroughly enjoyed their time playing World of Tanks and enjoyed watching me play World of Tanks. Tiggy, did you enjoy it? Tiggy. He doesn't care. Some impressive DPG. Thank you very much. What even is my DPG? It's still 1,000. I just had 2 games with 400 damage. And I still have 1,000 DPG. I think this will be the last game of the stream though. The boosters are running out. And it's been about an hour. So, well, it's been over an hour now. Tiggy is EP. He is. Am I allowed to say on YouTube that I'll be streaming on Twitch afterwards? I don't know. I mean, I just did. So, I mean, what are they going to do about it? Demonetize the video. Rip. Right. Prepare to witness Phenomenal TD gameplay. You've never seen TD gameplay like this before, okay? And you might never again. I'm in position. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to say that afterwards I'll be streaming on Twitch. Because it's not like I'm trying to get you to go over there while I'm live, so... Why have I chosen a triangle line again? What do you mean, again? When was the last time I played triangles? What even was the last grind? Oh! Oh, he's having fun. Alright, I'm bored. Onwards. We're now going to go and sit at the back here and see if we can snipe people as they push up, like this M2Y. Oh no. Hang on. Sir? Wait. Oh, is there anywhere that I can, like, pen this that is maybe a little bit easier? Strong Stug. Oh no. Good. Alright, continue. Over this way. What even is the armor on this tank? It's when they hit this part, right? Because it slopes so much, I think. Unless it's this reinforced bit. I don't know. Well, at least we get another win. At least it should be another win. And now we wait again. We enjoy waiting in this tank quite a lot. Oh. Person located. Target acquired. Oh. See, you miss all the shots you don't take. And then we boop. We need to move around to try and... Oh. I'm not actually too sure where that... That is very rude, by the way. I'm pretty sure I'm unspotted here. We'll repair the fuel tanks. Oh, off he goes. Can I finish him? Nice. Yes. This is good. Good damag, you know? We love the damag. He is somehow invisible. He's clearly better than me. He also has way more DPM than me. Why is my gun missing from, like, less than 200 meters? And yet I hit the Jackson, or whatever it was, from, like, 400 meters through... I don't even know. What's it called? Like, the eye of the needle, you know? At least we get spotting. Oh dear. Another first class. That was only 800 though. That wasn't as much. And final apply. Yes. I mean, we're getting close already. This shouldn't actually take us that long. That was an okay session, actually. We get 83% win rate. We played one game to complete the grind on the Stug. And we played 5 in the Stug III G. That's okay. It's decent. I mean, considering that this tank is only 1,000 to mark, and we're already doing that in DPG, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Anyway, that is going to be it for the grind this week. Apologies again, it was a little bit later if you're watching this live, because Wargaming decided that it didn't want to launch the game. That was quite fun. And also the technical issues throughout the stream, but next week that should all be sorted. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and stream on Twitch now and chill out and probably grind some of the marathon, or the battle pass, I guess. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, or see you later if you're watching this live. Adios. Take care.